barbecue looks just about ready. Let's chow. Speaking of chow, where'd that chod get to? That's... Mail, that might be worse than my bear puns. Don't look at me. Who cares anyway? Let's eat. Now, Land, what did I tell you about being nice? Okay, Mail, do you have any idea where he went? Well, nobody knows, we just have to wait here, right? I guess. Alright, let's eat. Here's to BBQ. Yay! Now, don't misunderstand. As someone from the American South, barbecue is not a grill. Barbecue is meat. And it's going to vary in how it's prepared depending on where you are. So don't expect it all to be the same. So I said, and they were all, no way. What? What was that? Mail, any e-news bulletins? No good, we're out of range here. Land, it sounded like an explosion that came from Elkadon Dam. If the dam broke, the water would come this way. You serious? We gotta get out of here. It's gonna be the dam level from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles on the NES. We're all doomed. Wait, what do we do about that Chod kid? Aw, man, that's right, that dummy. I'll go look for him. You all get to safety, okay? Land, be careful, and come back quick. No sweat, don't worry about me. Land, let's roll. Old type of stove, you can't jack into this. Electric stove, you can control flame, at least I deal with barbecue. And, we have all the time in the world. I mean, what's an exploding dam compared to free stuff? Free stuff is very important. It's literally right there, look at that. Very time-sensitive free stuff. Hi. Right us at the kitchen stove. We'll cook even the thickest steak. Fire. Pyromaniac stove. Don't even know what to say to that. I guess in a way it's thematically appropriate? The danger with that totem-looking fella is he's gonna start smashing panels really quick if I don't do something about him. Which thankfully I think I have a good combination to put him on ice. Ooh. Perfect. Don't want to leave that to chance, or he'll smash my entire stage to bits. J. J is not a great code. There's not much in the game that can be a J. R and G. I wonder if I should lean heavier into G or... I don't know, I have a pretty good mix of both. Nah, I'm getting rid of this. I'll just do both. I'll just have R and G as my major codes, and B, and a random E. Okay, it's gonna become an alphabet soup deck, okay? Just sue me. That's how I play these games. Burn! Fire! It's hot! Fire! Ah, having flashbacks to Mega Man X7. Please stop. Can't break the panels if I've already broken them! Yeah, my plan is flawless. And by flawless, I mean very deeply flawed, as I didn't think I'd end up in this situation. As in, the situation I'm in, literally, right now. Thank goodness for summons chips, because Roll actually hovers. She will ignore terrain in order to attack. And he fired a dud. I'll take it. Alright, gotta be a little more conscientious about when I'm smashing panels left and right. So I don't really use the Geddon series of chips. I tend to ruin myself more than anyone else. Hi. The explosion came from the dam. It seems to be holding but one more blast and... Get out of here! Yeah, that's not how I do. Last explosion right part of the dam. And since there'll be another blast, when that happens the dam will burst. I'm getting out of here. That is a terrifying prospect. I'm a sub-chip peddler. I don't have the money for that right now. Thank you, though. Boy went to the dam's control center and hasn't come out. Should we save him or should we run? Being this close to the blast zone, I don't think it's gonna matter any. Just being honest. You're asking if I blew up the dam? No, it wasn't me. Perish the thought. You! That area's off limits to non-personnel. If you said that, it means Chod might be here. Darn, what's that guy up to now? Lan, it's from Chod. Hey, you in here? What are you doing at a time like this? Yeah, I'm inside the dam. Shh. Well, shut up and listen, kid. Last night, there was an ad on the board in the square. Shh. so I came to camp to recon the incident. I found a time bomb set to explode the dam. No way! I'll be right there. Open the door. Calm yourself down, kid. I need you for something else. There's several remote detonator receptors in the bombs. Find the detonators and delete their explosion programs. Think you're capable of handling that, kid? Don't insult me. With MegaMan here, that's a cinch. Fine, but this is my job as an official. I'll go after all the bombs taken care of. Till then, find as many detonators as you can. Leave it to me. Let's do this, MegaMan. Like, I can only derisively click my tongue so many times per conversation, you know? Like, get to the point, Chad. Fine, 4 bombs, no text. What's a PET doing lying around here? Let's jack into it. That was a very weirdly colored PET. I don't think we've seen a green one before, at least not like that. Well, found anything? This is a detonator for a bomb, alright. I bet there's a detonation program somewhere here. That and land, I'm picking up a virus. A tough one. Roger. Careful, MegaMan. It's mail from Chad again. Look for a round monitor inside the detonator. The detonation program should be controlled there. The rest is up to your navvy. Also, I love the music of this dungeon. Data addresses are written here, point. Addresses are the 00 place. Oh no, I can't tell you anymore. That's really vague and unhelpful, but basically he's saying these numbers are divided up into rows of 1s and 10s. Generally, trying to go the fastest way to the end will just have that happen. On the upside, I no longer have to fear, Sweet, this should be fun. Program Advance. Now, this works quite a bit differently than it did in the past. Yep. That's it. You turn invisible / invincible, and then you just get to cut loose and blast away for a temporary amount of time. There's one, if you have 5 cannon chips, that just turns into a huge area nuke. Boom! Scared ya? That's not funny. Like, on principle, that's not funny. It's a little funny, but it's not funny. Animals do that. That's the sort of stuff that separates us from the, I don't know, the cyber wolves. Alright. So, yeah, no cutting corners. Recognize those hand viruses, as we were using the time bomb chip quite a bit in the last game. Same basic principle. Don't even get to enjoy the music, because these random encounters are happening so rapidly. These stones can be destroyed or pushed around, depending on how much damage is applied, or if you have a chip that has a breaker property. Right now I don't necessarily need one, but there's lots of chips that actually interact with the ground in really interesting ways. Now, the game doesn't tell you any of this, you have to parse it on your own. But that is part of the fun of experimenting with different chips and seeing what you can do. If I didn't already have that taken care of, that would have been just handed to me. There is one more cannon I want, but there's a very specific code that I want for it, and you probably already know what I'm talking about anyway. If you do cannons A through E, well, you can have a lot of fun with that, that's for sure. Ooh, nice. Of course, that chip code is terrible, but then again, so that's just kind of my thing, I guess. Honestly, I'm getting close to weeding these attack ups out of my deck. Yeah. It's getting to the point where my chips are independently strong enough that I don't need to rely on that so much. Ground monitor. The detonation program is sent from here. Quick. MegaMan, stop the detonation program from being sendable. I did it! Great, let's check out and look for the next. Kind of like Color Man's scenario, these areas are broken up into different areas where you jack in and out independently. Man, jack into this, the detonator that looks like a canteen. Yep, a little bit of foreshadowing there. That's actually one of the clever design choices in Okuden Valley. You kind of get shown this one before it becomes important. Sometimes dead bombs fall on the battlefield here. If a fire attack hits one, the entire area blows up. If they're in the enemy's area, that's okay, but if it's in yours... Yep, there's an example of that. Now, I don't have too many fire chips yet. Those bombs can be destroyed. They're the same as any kind of junk object that you can normally encounter. Maybe I'll get lucky and I'll get the demo of this. Not so much. By the way, for this particular program advance, it doesn't matter what 3 letters it are, as long as the 3 letters are sequential. So if you have cannons B, C, D, or C, D, E, it will still work precisely the same way. I'll be honest, I don't actually know if the triggers for detonating the paths are exclusive to one side or not. So I don't know if you can go around the long way and then trip them from the wrong side. I legit don't know if that works. Oh, wait. The longest road isn't always the answer, but the shortest road almost assuredly is. I was really trying to get him before that happened, but oh well. Yeah, as said. There's no way to trap yourself, though, and even technically if you did, you could just jack out and do it again, but I think it's very deliberately designed where that just will not happen. I was hoping that was my fire one. Oh well, Gutsman will round this up. I want that guy's chip. It would actually be really good to get, but... if I get it, I get it. If I don't, I don't. Life goes on. Nice. Come on, dude. Number Man was more vicious than you guys. Well, if I didn't already have that. And the hilarious thing about this is you'd think, for a dungeon themed this way, that the enemy would be, like, Bomb Man. But no, it's not. You've already beaten Bomb Man. So it absolutely cannot be him. Also, the clock motif in the background is very clever. I really like this dungeon. It's really, really good. Stop detonation broken from being sendable. Check out and look for the next detonator. What are you still doing here? Someone was moving around up there. What for, I wonder? How to find my sister? I'm sure Osaka's fine. Sci-Fi. Oh, it's freezing. There's a PET down here, and it wasn't there before. Let's check in and check it out. Very clever area, teaching you to search behind certain things, even if you can't necessarily see them. That's good game design. That's teaching your players what to expect and how to use it to their advantage. Actually, Battle Network is full of brilliant little moments like that, and I really gotta tip my hand to their team. Maybe I get lucky and if I draw a fire chip, I can just blow this whole place up. Luck really has never been my best stat. But I'll cause some damage this way. Finally. It's such a cool thing to do when you can pull it off. Not that many elemental chips necessarily in the game, though. That is a real issue. Teased me, game. Not cool. Dang it. I keep getting overconfident in those trade-off shots, and I really shouldn't do that. Oh, that should heal me up. Worthless chip. Let me get the item this time. A little less rude. If I was a little slower on that, I could have made more of it. Oh well. Objects usually have very high HP amounts. Destroying them is possible, but rather on the unlikely side. That should do nicely. You'll also notice that the double exclamation mark appears whenever something is hit with its elemental weakness. A nice little way of letting the player know that they're on the right track. I answered my question. You can approach them from the wrong side, and it will force you to loop back around. Good to know. How many more of those wouldn't kill me? I mean, lesson learned on that day. No real harm done, I suppose. Got that right down to the last second, didn't I? M. I guess that's better than Z, because almost nothing has the Z code. Alright. Back on track. That's not great. This is not, I think they have 10 HP. I think 5 shots destroys the bomb. Or I'm just having complete stroke and having no idea what I'm doing. One or the other. Alright. This should wrap it up nicely. Or rather, this should wrap it up nicely. Shame I didn't bring any marshmallows. We could have made s'mores. Yeah, the deck's coming together. Kind of have a general offensive build. Alright. MegaMan, stop the detonator program from being sendable. Lan. Chad, how's the situation over there? Don't worry about me. Listen up. Analyze the bomb. It's only short range. So all the detonators should be in this vicinity. The person who did this must love causing chaos. He's probably carried the last switch himself. Then, find it quick. I'm kind of going solid Snek there. Chad does not deserve a voice that cool. David Hayter is far too cool for Chad. Looking for the bomber? I don't know about it. Ask again. Not even you keep asking. Well, I might now. Get suspicious. Get sus. Sussy baka. There, I said it. You suspect me? Ha! Oh well, someone was bound to find out eventually. You're right. I, Dave, am the bomber. You seem nice and a bit harsh, but you tricked us. Sorry about that, but the real fault lies with you folks. For ruining Oakland Valley's beauty and dumping trash here. Then that's proportionate retaliation. People litter in the park, and in return, you are literally going to condemn all these people to die and all the consequential property damage. Because flooding the park is better than letting people occasionally drop a Twinkie wrapper. Any moment now, the dam will burst and we and City downstream will all be underwater. All that's left is for QuickMan to set up the bomb program. To set up us the bomb. If you think you can stop us, jack my PET. You'll fail. No one can stop QuickMan and me. We'll just have to try it and see. I'm fighting for all our futures. Let's do it, MegaMan. You know, it just basically means we're just standing there in front of each other with our computers hooked up to each other. This would be like if the fate of the world was decided by two people just standing opposite each other, casually playing Tekken. I wonder how many times I'm going to have to mention that game before, you know, Gung Ho Entertainment decides to, like, use me as a marketing gimmick. I am 110% ready to sell out, I'll be honest. Shot B. Oh, not going that way. 50. Nice. And it's not the best code in the world, but 50 is a lot of my HP right now, so I'll take it. Don't have a great way to leverage this to my advantage. Come on. Oh, I thought that was going to shove it back into him. I think it does later in the series, or maybe I'm thinking of a completely different chip. On the bright side, I'm not without some recourse. Oh, I swear if you just cower behind those the entire time. Oh, he is... Ah, dude, you suck. I specifically had Guts Punch in my deck, because I thought I could use it in exactly this kind of situation. Here I am, deeply regretting those decisions. You're gonna run out of panels eventually, dude. Jeez. That's frustrating. If I had a cool combo I could show off, but no, you had to go and ruin it by being a jerk. Dang it. Would you believe me if that chip actually has a huge plot point later in the game? Nice. Oh, that's a bad place to stand. Ooh. I was a little nervous there, not gonna lie. You know, the longer it goes without actually blowing up, the more suspicious I get. Like, I can't possibly be that competent. I have to be making a mistake. See, like that, I'm like, oh, okay, I'm back on the right track again. A lot of good items in this dungeon. It's not even that big. I mean, you'll pretty much find all these without even trying. Last chance to update my deck. I actually think I'm pretty happy with this. Oh, Guts Punch ended up being a bit of a disappointment. But hold on to it. It's useful in its own way. Alright, I'm good. Let's do this. QuickMan, you're not seeing that detonation program. Fine, stop me. You can keep up with me. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Hold on a sec, QuickMan. These are just kids. We should teach them a lesson. For their benefit, of course. Yeah, quick lesson. Let's fight. You're too slow. Come on, step it up. Be careful, this guy's speedy. Battle routine set. QuickMan is one of those Navi to... rather, Robot Master to Navi designs that went with a less is more mentality. Much like Proto Man, he'll block very obvious direct attacks. So you have to be a little bit more crafty than that to catch him off guard. I gotta admit, that animation is kind of cool. Really, like, just moving the boomerang on his arm around real fast in order to block you. Not drawing the chips I really want. Bit of a risk, but it paid off in the end. Can't complain. Dang it. I know he moves around twice at the end, but I was hoping I could catch him off guard, but my prediction was definitely off. You really gotta look for your opportunities in this fight. That would have been so cool if I had finished him off like that. One! Frustrating. Whatever, I'll take it. But wait. Deleting me was a big mistake. QuickMan is the detonation program. Delete him and the bomb on the dam goes boom, boom. What sense does that make? Why would you deliberately set up your Navi to take the fall if you were actually expecting to win? And why are you still in the valley if you expected this plan to be in any way sound? We'll all drown together. QuickMan, do what you have to do. My life's been good and quick. 3, 2, 1. MegaMan! Oh please, we all know what's about to happen. Wasn't the dam supposed to blow up? Proto-Man. Chad and humble servant Proto-Man reporting. Then, if you're alive, say something, kid. Chad? Ooh, looks like I made it just in time. Proto-Man and I took off that bomb back at the dam. That guy's Navi went out with a whimper, not a bang. Look at 2 kids beat me. Future head of gospel, IQ 170. Your IQ of 170 didn't help you this time, kid. Speedy Dave, on suspicion of attempted... Okay, I'm gonna just give him a regular voice, because I think he's kind of over the worst of his character arc. I arrest you on my authority as an official net battler. You can tell the police all about you and gospel. Glad I've gotten away with it too, if you scheming kids. Well, there's no need to camp with you anymore. See ya. Proto-Man, jacking you out. Yes, sir. At least that whole exchange still made more sense than the Electman scenario did. On the scene with live interview with our meritorious boy. What a great deed. How does it feel to save many lives? I was just frantic. I wasn't thinking about the lives. Don't be so humble, lad. We're all watching. That's right. You're a brave little hero. But Chod's the real hero here. Man. But that official net battler is nowhere to be found. Besides, you and your Navi beat the evil Navi, right? Well, yeah. Well then, stick your chest out and be proud. Brave young lad, thanks for being with us. The Net Mafia Gospel is rumored to be involved with this. Can officials in our country oppose this gospel? We hope they take measures to ensure our safety. This has been Rabita reporting live at the scene. I don't know, I think Toadman would destroy most gospel navies. First Arashi and now Dave. Well, they were just the bottom ranks anyway. The world will soon know the true power of gospel. Dark, your time to shine has arrived at last. Pay me enough, and I'll do whatever you want me to. Anything? Finally. I enjoy working with professionals. You sleepy, Lan? That was a mega yawn there, buddy. I was thinking about what to do my free research project on. Why do we always have projects to do? It's vacation. Why don't you do it on something you're interested in? Something I'm interested in. What's that? Lan got balloon. A balloon? Something tied to the string. Like chip data. MegaMan, can you check it for me? Alright, just a sec. Looks like it's foreign text data. It's foreign data. It's text. Data from foreign country. What's it say? I'll try to translate it. Start translation program. Translation done. Looks like some kind of letter. Will you be my pen pal? That's what it says. A Pen pal? That could be fun. What country is it from? From the format, I would say it's from Yumland. Yumland? You mean the place famous for its good food? Ah, talk about on the nose. If this sort of logic is applied in real life, the United States would be like Angry Land or something. That's it. Don't shout like that. You scared me half to deletion. So, what's it? I decided on my subject for my research project. That's great. What's it going to be? I'll study the great foods of the world. No, I can't imagine anything that would fit you more. That does sound like fun. You should do it. MegaMan, we can check out Yumland on the net. The person who sent that letter can tell us about food there. And if we make friends and get to go to Yumland, think of all the food we can eat. Quick, let's go home and jack into the net. Yumland, here we come. Huh? You seem awfully excited. But okay, we're going to Yumland. Or we will next time. I will see you guys there.